What is going on, guys? I'm Watch Share Go, and today I'm here with Zach. We've got the EXP, and it's time to break up some more of the Audi videos because I'm still looking for an engine. So what we've got here is what a lot of you have been waiting for. Rip all this out. The new Weber carburetor. It's a Weber 3236, and we're gonna pull the Ford carb off, pop the hood, and get this Weber on today, try to tune it, find out if we have enough fuel pressure. Fuel pressure was probably the problem, and my game plan was to put an electric fuel pump on it anyway. So I've got an Airtex electric fuel pump. We're gonna do that one here in a few. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, but soon. All right, let's get this hood open. It's so weird having to prop up an old heavy hood. Zach, you got this?
Yep.
Thanks. First things first, we're gonna get the air cleaner off, disassemble everything hooked up to this carb, get this carburetor on as fast as possible, and then I called my dad because he works on carburetors, and I said, please come tune this for me because I hate carburetors.
Very nicely.
Right.
Of course.
I was like, you got a little time because I don't want to mess with this at all. So let's get going.
I figured you guys have this baby running by now.
Oh, she were in for a minute.
Hold on. We don't even know if this carb fits. We're about 1 hour into carburetor and chill here, and the new carburetor doesn't line up with the holes on the intake. So we've got a router going on here.
Oh yeah, I've taken it right out.
To try to take a bunch of metal out of the new carb so that we can fit it on the intake. Of course, this is the Dremel with the auto holding thing for the bits, and they like to fall out. So we'll see how many times we have to put the bit back in. And while we're doing that, I've got 30 something feet of vacuum hose here. We're gonna replace every vacuum line in it because they're all rotten, and it's just time to fix this. Taps, clamps, tons of stuff. All right, 2 trips to O'Reilly's later, we've got way more vacuum hose, and almost every single hose is replaced with Gates fuel line instead of vacuum hose. I just like it more. Let's see if he can ride the boosted board out there. Okay, Zach's putting the nuts back on the carb.
Going the wrong way. Oh, you push it forward?
Forward is forward, reverse is reverse. And then make sure your feet are wide so you don't fall. There you go. And then just give it a little throttle. You want to get, you don't want that foot facing forward. You want to stand sideways.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Whichever way you like to ride it. There you go. Now, give it a little bit of throttle. There it is. All right, Zach, thanks. How's the nuts situation going? Also, how are we gonna get fuel into this thing?
No, dear.
That's actually the tricky part here. We got the mechanical pump off, returns off. Got a lot of fun here. We are now on our third trip to O'Reilly's, but every vacuum line has been replaced with Gates fuel line. It's all super nice. Here's half the trash vacuum lines. Piles of trash we pulled off here. The carb is on, we've got it tight. Fuel line, new fuel filter, everything's been replaced. So we've got a few more things to finish up here, but I think it's gonna start. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna throw all this away and let's get a first start going on just to see if this bad boy will crank over, or fire at least. We went ahead and cleared all the tools out of the bay. I think everything's moved. We don't have an air filter for this carb yet, which is unfortunate. The kit said it came with everything you need to install it, including an air filter. The kit was a lie. Here we go. Oh, no throttle. Give it some throttle with your hand. I don't have any pedal, right?
Yeah.
So. Wow.
That runs a lot better.
It runs a million times smoother. I am so excited about that. I do still need to get a little pressure off the fuel line here. This thing's very, very tight. We got to work with our new adapter that we had to build to get all this put together. So we got a few things to hook up still. Electric choke will be a good one. Getting the carb tuned real quick. And we haven't hooked up the throttle or positive crankcase ventilation yet. So we're getting close. A few more minutes. Hopefully this bad boy is wrapped up.
vacuum bed. Yeah. Just gotta fix your throttle so it don't stick, because that's very dangerous. Got a little bit of a miss and an idle, but the engine sounds good. You can tell if I give it just a little gas, it cleans up.
Yeah. What do you think the miss is?
You got it right. It ain't got enough vacuum to run right.
And we had to quit on the EXP. We got it running pretty well, and then we found out we couldn't complete the throttle linkage. So we've got to buy one more part, get the throttle linkage done, get an air cleaner coming, and bolt it back together. And this thing is gonna be awesome. It runs so much better than it's ever run before. And hopefully all that's left in the next one is putting this quick release on the new throttle cable bracket on this new carb, and mounting it back up. We should be good to go in just a few minutes. And that is it for today, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time.